Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Today I am so excited to bring you a few general questions regarding twin flames about to come into union. So if this reading has found you, it means you are genuinely on the precipice of that union timeline. And actually, you're watching this as a confirmation for the things that you have already been feeling for a very long time. So, again, these are just confirmations of what you are already feeling and seeing. I'm getting a big channeled messages from Spirit, allowing you to befriend your intuition and the signs, messages, and the messages pretty much that you're receiving on behalf of your divine masculine, but also within the divine, the source that is within you. Now, there is this one card in particular that did want to come out, and it's not part of this deck, but sneakily it was relevant. Yesterday we had a card for the divine feminines, which was the 10 of wands. Now the relevance of this is because the divine feminines are understanding the burden that the divine masculines have gone through that have prevented them from shedding light onto the situation, onto the connection. And just as I said that, the sun card has come out. There has been a lot of thinking, overthinking. There has been the divine masculine will or already has tested the waters with you. And this isn't a block. This is just part of the defense mechanisms of just to understand, where are you at? Because they are becoming more and more attuned to their own intuition and their light and how the role that you are in right now is helping them. So I'm seeing a lot of sacral and solar plexus energies. I'm seeing a lot of burden and trauma released around the sacral chakra. So you are going to receive a sign, divine feminines, around your divine masculines, releasing burdens. They are going through this element of trusting which people that they want to maintain in their life. Obviously, throughout that solar eclipse, it's giving them the acknowledgement that they had to release certain people from their timeline into this new wave energy. But we're also seeing that the energy of the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Five of Wands is reiterating that the divine masculines are truly trying to prove which types of people, which people are going to come to them through this new season. So let's have a look at the starseed energies for the divine masculine. So I'm going to give it a quick shuffle. The divine masculines are truly wanting this connection. So the journey that has led them thus far is bringing them more and more in tune with where they want to go. They are persevering, but they're still unsure about what is going to happen. I feel like they are going to make a move, and it's going to be more of a reassurance for them that you are their person. What are the energies going around for the divine feminines at this time? So I've done a quick shuffle. Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team. Allow me to channel these messages for the highest and best good for the divine feminines at this time. Wow, the lovers and the Ace of Cups. This is so important for the divine feminines to have this sense of new beginning within themselves, to say that whatever they've been thinking of, whatever they see in the world, it is being manifested. Don't doubt your level of manifestation power, divine feminines. When you are looking at the unconditional love that you hold within yourself, when you are enabling yourself to sit in the energy of unconditional love, it just enhances all the passion, all the energies that go from your root chakra all the way up through your sacral, solar, heart, And within that heart chakra, you're expanding so much in this energy, and you are going to get so much to fruit, so many signs around twin flame connections. So you are very aware of who your person is, and you're not letting your ego and sabotaged ways to prevent this connection from coming forward in the physical. What is going on for the divine masculine at this time? Wow, this is the second time the Sun card came out. And we've got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, they are looking at brighter days ahead. They are looking at making movements towards this union and having this offer within the physical realm. Let's have a look at what else they are seeing right now. A new beginning. The Four of Pentacles wanted to come out again to reiterate that they are holding on to this connection. There isn't anything outside of them. When you are, wow, the Four of Wands is here as well. So when you are thinking about your divine counterpart and you're acknowledging that, will they actually like the new version of me? Because somebody had said in a reading that they had been seeing the divine masculine in pictures. And there was another client who basically said, and I tend to agree with this, is when you're looking at an old version of your divine counterpart, sometimes the bubbles in the pit of your stomach, the butterflies, don't come up as big as they used to, because again, you're seeing the old version of them, and that no longer lights your fire even. What I'm seeing here is the divine masculine who is growing, who is enabling themselves to advance in on a soul spiritual level. They are kind of unsure, will their divine feminines, will you who are listening actually going to meet them in a sense of pure unconditional love because of the version of themselves that they are now. A lot of the divine masculines may not feel that they've changed, but there are a few divine masculines who genuinely have, because we all change through time, we all evolve, and this is the new beginning that the divine masculine is kind of pondering about. Will you accept me for who I am now and the version of I am that I have grown through, or will this cause heartache and pain? So they are in their own heads. They are, contemplating this level of truth. Do they move forward? So this is why I was saying earlier that they're testing those waters. And there will be this moment of, oh, they're not answering me. they're not, yeah, it's almost like this energy of a divine feminine. I'm getting the divine feminine who are not purposely holding reservation. Divine timing is so, so important this time. The divine is leading the both of you to take aligned action when it's specific for the both of you, but it's not using your head, it's using your intuition. And when you do connect, it's actually giving warning signs, it's giving butterflies to the divine masculine. So they're thinking, well, wait a second, does my divine feminine actually want me? What is happening? Are they able to move forward with me? Are we able to plan something together? And are we able to have this passionate new beginning? So they're uncertain regarding this connection in terms of how you will receive them, but they're trying not to guard themselves too much regarding this. They're trying to take an aligned action. They're trying not to think too much about it, but trying to get into, they're in their heads. They're thinking that this is either going to be victory, success, or disappointment and pain, because we've got the Five of Cups, pardon me. We had the Five of Pentacles, the Cups. Yeah, this is very much a will she or won't she. Now, obviously, this does depend upon what you identify with energetically. But let's have a look at the Divine Feminine's energy regarding this. Where are you right now, Divine Feminine? A lot of Divine Feminines are in this detached mode. But we've also got the Knight of Cups. The Divine Masculine is seeing themselves as the Knight of Cups. The divine feminine sees them as the King of Wands, wanting to go on adventures with them, seeing this physically transpire in this realm. You know, the balance between the divine feminine right now, it's all of their wishes are coming true. And that's when the King of Pentacles, they're going to go from king to king. Yeah, we've gone from Knight of Pentacles. They're accepting their knight, they're accepting the pages, they're accepting the divine masculines as they are without asking for anything. And the divine is going, yep, this is where you need to be. This is another King of Cups. So we've got King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Cups. This is the divine feminine's intuition at the highest regard, but in a very much non-reactive, non-active state. This is a divine feminine who knows that there are options available. There are multiple opportunities and chances for them to come together in the most divine way. So let's have a look at what the journey has taught the divine feminine so far. What has the divine feminine learnt so far? That all of these wishes and dreams can come true. Anything you desire, divine feminines, it's happening. It's here. If you look for heartbreak, you'll find heartbreak. If you look for pain, you'll find pain. If you look for joy, you'll find joy. If you look for happiness, you will find those things. What is the lessons for the divine masculines? What have they learnt thus far? Nine of Swords, that they are understanding there is a telepathic connection. And when they are in this unique place of stillness and quietness, they are understanding that they can connect with you telepathically. They didn't understand this connection before in the way they did. And they're taking baby steps to heighten their level of intuition, is just what I'm hearing. How does each individual's strengths and weaknesses support each other's spiritual growth in the physical union? Six of Wands. Okay, so for the both of you, this is a general answer. Obviously, if you did want more detailed about your personal person, hit me up at Divine Sacred Tarot for a general reading on your person. It could be about work, it could be about family, it could be about anything. But what I am seeing here is the divine masculines, whenever they see you as winning, they see inspiration from that. When the divine feminines see the divine masculines winning, they take inspiration from that. So they are both holding on to this connection because you're both knowing that there is a higher reason and purpose for this connection. And this is both of your strengths. You know, we've got the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords here. This is the unconditional love that you have been asking for, that you have been integrating within what yourselves, but within this connection. So when you're moving forward, you're actually saying, I'm doing this for me too. I'm doing this for me, and how I could be in service in this realm. And that's actually leading the both of you to enhance your spiritual growth and persevere on this journey. So, what are the signs and synchronicities that have led to the both of them finding out about this connection? So, the only way you truly know if this is your twin flame connection is because it came to you in a dream state. They came to you either in your dream, they came to you because this is a confirmation of your wish fulfillment. And when you are honest with yourself, when you let things go, when you are able to pull in towards your intuition, that's how you know it's the one. And literally, we've got the Two of Cups here saying it's you, you're the one. How can you tell this is your person? What are the signs and synchronicities? Well, we've got the Star card, we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Moon, and we've got the Two of Cups. You always knew. You always knew. You didn't even need those signs and synchronicities. Ten of Cups. whenever you think of your future, your divine masculine is there. Queen of Wands here now again. All the queens are coming out. Isn't that funny? How when the divine feminine were asking about the connection, we had all the kings come out. Now we've got the divine feminine asking, is this my person? And it's, yeah, you manifested this. You created this pathway, this timeline. And that's why there are signs and synchronicities. It's not happening to you. You've been asking for them as confirmation. So trust yourself. What are the rituals and practices that the divine feminines and the divine masculines need to incorporate into their lives at this time? Wow, the 7-7 again. Something is happening on the 7th of July or between now and the 7th of July. And this is actually saying that it's time to speak up about how you feel. Like you'll know what to say at the right time in the right way. Those are the rituals and practices that you can enhance. Queen of Swords now, wow. And the King of Pentacles. This is just saying, look, you already have this abundance in your hands. You already know that this is going to be a fruitful time for the both of you. You have already seen that within not doing anything, you gain everything. So your spiritual connection and alignment of going inwards, meditating, that's actually the practice that you can incorporate to maintain that spiritual practice, to maintain the connection between your divine masculine and the abundance that you're welcoming in this lifetime. In what ways do you see your union contributing to the collective consciousness and the evolution of humanity, divine masculines? How do you see the connection? Okay, Page of Wands, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And now the Seven of Pentacles for the divine feminines, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and two more cards wanted to come out. Oh, wow, the new beginning. Okay, this is amazing because we've got the two twos and we've got the Two of Swords. Let's take this step by step. The divine masculines are very aware that the more they play, the more that they enjoy life, the more things are coming into alignment for themselves. So being in union, whether it's physically or emotionally or sexually or spiritually, you are in union. And this is bringing in this sense of abundance into your life. And it's enabling the divine masculines to sow those seeds of abundance. When you're able to acknowledge what the secret is, you're not just going to give away the kind of like blueprint to others, but you're going to be able to sense how you can support other people on their journey. The divine feminines, on the other hand, have actually acknowledged that when they are in this harmony within, when they are embodying this love between themselves, they're able to knock back some of the karmic blueprints that they had created in order for this new beginning to come through. And that's actually helping the collective have a way more positivity about their own masculine and their own connection and their own union coming in quickly. So now we do have the King of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords. This is something to say that you have been stalled for a specific reason because the collective weren't ready for this movement. You have been stalled not because you weren't ready, because you needed to learn and heal, but also because of the collective. They weren't quite ready for this many twin flames to come in. So there has been this massive tower moment for the majority of people. And when more and more people come into twin flame union, more and more people will be able to tap into their intuition and see their strength within and stop sabotaging themselves. How do you plan to honor and respect each other's autonomy and sovereignty while deepening your connection in union? Nine of Cups. You both of you are one another's wish fulfillment. And as soon as I said that, the Magician came out as well. So what we're seeing is the divine masculines and feminines have actually honored and respected each other's autonomy and sovereignty, even in your separation. And as soon as I said that, we've got the Six of Cups here. So when you're in union, you're going to respect each other's time, space, energy. You see each other as balance. You balance each other out because you know what freedom feels and looks like. You've both worked hard for all of your rewards. And now we've got the Nine of Cups again. So we've got two Nine of Cups, just reiterating that when you have honored and respected yourselves, you're honoring and respecting each other in this time of separation, which is allowing the both of you to acknowledge that there is this sense of balance that neither of you have gotten from any other person before now. This is why it makes your twin flame expand, your connection, personify the gift that you need to bring into this world. What I'm also seeing is how are you going to support each other's fulfilling your individual life purposes and also nurturing your shared destiny? How will you support one another's individual life purposes and nurture your shared destiny? I don't feel like neither of you are going to necessarily have to defend your sense of freedom, your sense of space, time, energy, but it will be a conversation that you will both need to talk about because it's something that both of you are thinking of. And we've got the Six of Cups here again. It's just saying, look, you don't need to be in your own heads about this. You can have a legitimate conversation about what you want. And when you are discussing what you want, you will find the similarities in those individual purposes actually align with the shared destiny that you both have in this timeline. What role do you see divine timing playing in your union, and how do you trust the timing of the universe? Ace of Swords and the Emperor. This is, I said this before, this is in the divine masculine's hands. This is something that they have truly been working forward towards. And with all of the work that they've done, with all of the effort, with all of the drive, with all of the determination, even without you even seeing any of this divine feminines, your divine masculines have actually worked at this divine timing. And this is where I was saying right at the beginning, divine timing plays a big, big part of this. We've got the Four of Cups and the Lovers. So if you had got together sooner, neither of you would have appreciated one another as much as you would do when you come together in that divine timing. This has been a very challenging period between getting to know each other, getting to the cusp of your own fears, your own insecurities, and then what the version of you look like in the future. What does the version of the both of you look like? And when you know all of those things, by being in separation, it's giving you the ability to be kinder to yourself and be in this loving, nurturing energy between the both of you. So that quickens the actual manifestation of being in union. How do you trust in the universe? Five of Wands, Death and Rebirth, Hermit, King of Wands. Every time you go through a cycle, every time you watch a reading, every time you pick up on things of alignment, that's strengthening the trust you have in the universe. That's allowing you to see this opportunity of unconditional love. It's allowing you to revisit. That's, I said it right at the beginning, how do you see yourselves where you are? Because what you see will change in accordance to the way you see it. How do you envision your union radiating love and light to uplift and inspire others on their own spiritual journey? This is the way you are going to communicate with the world. Divine is going to give you signs of 8-8. Your union, your love and your light, the infinity of love that you hold for one another is actually giving you the direction to support others on their journey. And you will know the way to do this. This is going to be in a specific way of communication. Communication is going to come in, and it's almost like a communication between you and your divine masculine of how we can support ourselves honor this union and also support other people who are going on their own journey. This is giving you a multitude of options. There is going to be a chance where you are going to really have to tap into your intuition to understand how this can support others in their journey. So I'm going to leave the messages right there. If this is something that resonated, please let me know. This was a very specific individual message, but not everybody's going to resonate with this one. So if you did resonate with it, please let me know. And also be mindful that sometimes these messages may not quite resonate the first time. Maybe the second or third listen, you may be able to pick up on different messages, but also maybe in a week's time, you're going to think, oh, I understand what this meaning of those cards are, or things like that. So give yourself some time to kind of have these messages integrate. And even if some of you, I know you tell me that you fall asleep when you listen to some of the readings, and remember that's your subconscious trying to understand and decipher these messages, because your mental body sometimes holds back in trying to interpret it in a certain way. So allow yourself to even fall asleep to these messages and kind of allow your subconscious to gain the messages that are relevant for you. So sending you sent so many blessings. I will speak with you soon. Bye for now.